Good afternoon, gentlemen. It's 12 o'clock, so let's get started. I advise you sit tight and remove all distractions. We have plenty of material to go over, but fear not, this presentation should not take any longer than 12 minutes, providing us with plenty of time for discussion. The objective of this presentation is to answer the following two questions. Where will our firm get targeted traffic? And how can we show that followers are actually coming to the page to buy? Before I go further, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ryan Morgan. I studied political science at Bucknell University. And the highlights of my career thus far have been raising $250,000 for my company and securing relations with our top client, Star Vodka. Allow me to introduce you to my team. Our firm was established in the summer of 2015. We're a group of online marketers that have come together to offer a service to help businesses adapt to the advancing trends of digital marketing. To tell you quickly about our story, we started off as a trading group, but we soon saw our vulnerabilities in the volatile Forex market and opted to pursue a long term sustainable business model. We began studying the depth of opportunity for the digital marketing industry, and we took serious notice when we found out that according to the Better Business Bureau, social media ad spend will surpass television by the year 2020. We took notice of massive successes like Vander Media, a startup in 2009 that's now running Fortune 500 accounts like General Motors and Pepsi, and of Matt Pocus, an 18-year-old online marketing agent that charges $4,000 per hour for consultation. We see our agency as the radio station of the 21st century, a reliable medium business owners can trust to reach their customer. There are three main components to our agency service, and that is develop an engaging audience, optimize the presentation, and create a customized, scalable marketing system. After working with my team, I soon discovered that the smallest details in online marketing make the difference between a $10,000 month and a $10,000 day. Which brings us to our first objective of the presentation. Where will our firm get targeted traffic? Now, I know one of your concerns coming into this presentation was the idea of having a group of unqualified locals on the page, which obviously would not be beneficial to the growth of your business. But believe it or not, there are people with money on the internet, and fortunately for us, we know where to find them. I feel that there are two major industries that you're failing to reach by not having a social media presence, and that is network marketing and travel. 82% of women that made a six-figure income last year did so from a home-based business. And many served as independent travel agents, which means not only do they have the money, but they have the capability and free time to visit. One way to reach these networks is through Instagram, which is why we choose to specialize in it. As you can see, in the next 5 years, it will go from 300 million to 3 billion. So we decided to specialize on Instagram and several other channels to leverage them in a completely new way to build the awareness of your brand. With Instagram, we're able to target followers on Forbes and entrepreneurs like Gary Vaynerchuk, who became famous for taking his mom and pop wine shop and building it to a multi-million-dollar business on social media, as well as Grant Cardone, who has sold several sales entrepreneurial books to his following. You're also able to target people based on general industries like fashion or lifestyle. With Twitter, we're able to target people based upon their desires. So as you can see all the way to the left, we can see who wants to have a wedding this year. We can see who wants a massage, or I'm visiting New York. So we also decided to take a look at Riel Chateau and identify this is a huge market of potential customers that we can market to online. And we also decided to take a look at other branches of Riel Chateau and see how they're using social media to grow their business. On the left, you can see that Bedford is using social media to promote a cause for the community, which grows exposure. And Wes Miller's on the right, you can see, is selling merchandise from their gift shop as well as expensive pottery and linen that's offered for over $2,600. There are plenty of ways to grow the exposure for your business, and that is completely up to your discretion. But by leveraging these growing social media channels, we will be able to quickly move your audience from awareness to consideration, which brings us to this second objective. How can we show that followers are actually coming to the page to buy? Before I go deeper into that, allow me to explain a program that my partner and I launched this summer. We were targeting entrepreneurs in need of a high-end information product. In the span of 30 days, we were able to gross $130,000 with this program, which means at a $2,000 price point, we were able to take and convert 65 qualified customers through our funneling sequence. We were able to do this with highly targeted Facebook ads, which were driven to a landing page similar to this. This is how we can show that followers are actually coming to the page to buy, by connecting your site with a marketing system that converts similar to this. Rather than purchasing a generic email list that won't convert effectively, we will develop your own list, which can use up to 7 dynamic email sequences, which will take your leads through the same psychological sequence that we just described. Once leads visit your site, they will be given tracking pixels, which means when they visit Facebook sites and other social medias, they will see ads similar to this, where it says Glenmere, book a night, and you'll see tremendous social media engagement. This is how we will drive people to your page. So our proposal to you is to launch a full digital marketing campaign to peak for a wedding season. We'll do that by primarily through Instagram, Facebook, and that Twitter traffic strategy. But once we're able to develop more content, we will use YouTube and run paid traffic through your entire marketing system. We will also use social media to target these keywords and make your new audience aware for consideration, preference, and then ultimately taking action. And what we'll need from you is Glenmere branded content, access to your social media site, and an agreement on the initial scale of a marketing plan. So who do we work with? We are a small agency, and we are not really looking to work with a lot of people. We're looking to build deep relationships with partners that can see a vision for how we can grow with one another. So as you can see, we've already produced some results for Star Vodka, and the first 72 hours, we generated him 15 leads of actual bars and clubs that were looking to take on his new product. We had to scale down our campaign with Charles until he completes his new distillery on the Hudson River in March. We also work with a fitness app called Via Life. It is currently in beta with over 1 million users. It is an app that rewards you with coupons for accepting challenges with a friend or a loved one. And we also run the social media for a coffee company called Valentis, which is one of the largest weight loss companies in the industry. A great way for you guys to consistently generate revenue for your business is to market this location to other business-minded individuals for corporate events, because everyone likes a party, and we can use our connections with other business owners to have them throw parties, market their products here, shoot some videos on the helicopter, and then drive traffic to that video to make more sales for everyone. And certainly there are plenty of people that can make these claims, but at the end of the day, it's about producing results, which is why we at Preferred Online Marketing have created this service. I just want to thank you for your time, and I'm glad we were able to meet up today. That's all I have, and I'm happy to answer any questions.